French farmers drove their tractors straight into the heart of Paris this Thursday, breaking through police barricades and making a dramatic statement against the EU-Mercosur free trade agreement. Around 20 tractors reached iconic locations like the Eiffel Tower and Arc de Triomphe, causing major traffic disruption, including early morning closures on the A13 motorway. Well, who led the protest and why the protest started? Let's break it down. Notably, the protest was organized by the Rural Coordination Union, a national farmers group representing agricultural workers across France. They say that the EU-Mercosur trade deal threatens the survival of French farmers and have been vocal about taking action until their concerns are addressed. Well, what is the EU-Mercosur trade deal? Let us understand about it. Well, this FTA is a trade agreement between the European Union and 5 South American nations, which includes Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, and Bolivia. This deal is designed to reduce trade barriers, allowing easier movement of goods, especially agricultural products, between Europe and South America. Supporters argue that it will boost economic growth and trade opportunities. And why this deal has made French farmers angry? Well, French farmers fear that the agreement will flood European markets with cheaper imports like beef, chicken, sugar, ethanol, and honey. It will also create unfair competition as South American farming regulations are often less strict than in the EU. It will also threaten farmers' incomes and long-term survival. Well, in addition, government health measures to control lumpy skin disease in cattle have further fueled discontent. Just the night before, around 40 farm vehicles blocked an oil depot in Bassins, southwest France, showing the anger is spreading beyond Paris. Well, what's happening at the EU level? Let us understand about it. The protests come as the EU has restarted talks to finalize the Mercosur agreement. Reports suggest that the deal could be signed next week, raising alarms among French farmers. EU agriculture ministers are holding key discussions with a vote on the agreement expected later this week. Now let us understand about the different views inside the EU. Not all EU nations share France's concerns. Italy's Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani has called the deal a potential economic opportunity, highlighting that it could bring enormous benefits to Europe. Italy has consistently supported the agreement but insists on safeguards in order to protect vulnerable farming sectors. While this protest seems to be part of a wider farmers' movement, the tractor protest in Paris is just one example of a broader wave of farmers' protest across France and Europe. The movement is fueled by rising cost of farming, strict environmental regulations, falling farmers' incomes, and opposition to trade agreements that threaten domestic markets. Well, this Paris tractor protest highlights the deep divisions of the EU-Mercosur trade deal. While supporters see economic opportunities, French farmers see a serious threat to their livelihoods. With the EU decision-making underway, tensions remain high, and the debate is far from over. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.